Hey Redemption City Church, I wanted to take a moment here in the midst of a crazy Christmas season to celebrate something we think is a big deal that's been happening in the life of our church. Over the past couple of years, we believe God has evidenced His grace in a lot of ways, but one of the primary ways is through the financial gifts that have come from people like you to advance the vision and mission of Redemption City Church. Because of your gifts, we have finished in the black for the past 2 years, the 2 years of our church's existence as we've sought to advance God's kingdom in our midst. That means people have heard the gospel that would not have heard the gospel because you gave. The work of God is advancing at Redemption City Church, and you are a huge part of it. So thank you for giving generously of the funds that God has given you to advance His work here in this city and to the ends of the earth. We've had about 130, 140 people invest in the mission of Redemption City Church over the past year, which tells us that that's a healthy thing, because there's a lot of people engaged in advancing and supporting the work of God that's taking place in our midst. We want to celebrate the fact that we are standing in the place that God has us with your help, the grace of God working in your life. But we'd also like to ask for you to continue giving as we look forward to the coming year. We don't want to take any of that for granted. We need you to continue to invest in the vision and mission of Redemption City Church. If you're not giving, we'd ask that you consider giving for the first time and consistently to the vision and mission of Redemption City Church. If you're interested, you can do that online at redemptioncity.com. You can do that at our worship gatherings on a Sunday morning, and we'll make sure that money gets brought in and it goes towards the advancement of God's kingdom. Perhaps you're thinking about, with the year end coming up, an extra financial gift that you've been looking to, a year-end financial gift that you've been wondering where you might give that. We'd ask that you would consider giving to the vision and mission of Redemption City Church. Thank you so much for what you've done, what you're doing, and what you will continue to do as we join God as He builds Redemption City, the gospel of Jesus Christ.